Testing. Guys. Hey, guys. Welcome back to the live stream. It is June the 7th of May, 7th of June, 2024. So I hope everyone can hear me. Yesterday I did a live stream, but no one could hear me. I'm not sure if you can hear me today, so hopefully you can. But just give us a comment or something because I think yesterday I had the audio for Telegram on, and I think it stole the audio from um, YouTube. I don't know, but yeah, if you can hear me, just say yes, and then we'll go. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to stop the live stream, trying to figure out my uh, sound problem, like we did yesterday, and then start again. Um, so yeah, I'm assuming you guys can hear me. I might have to just go to. Let me just go to the channel, and I'll listen to the live stream through my own feedback. That way, I can tell whether it's live. Yeah, I can. Yeah, so it appears that I've you guys can hear me solve that issue, which is a bit of a bummer because yesterday I did a full live stream, which was pretty good, and you guys couldn't hear me. Hang on. All right. So in today's live stream, we're going to talk about just meme coins and stuff. There's tons of opportunity with meme coins. All right. This is the fastest way. Literally, this is the fastest way I know in crypto to make money. It's with meme coins, all right? So, um, yeah, don't listen to what people say. Yeah, they are what they are. They don't have any intrinsic value. Most of them won't survive. 99% of them are scams, but the ones that do um, really do well, they're the ones that you want to get into. And I'll talk more about the ones that I've sort of been playing around with and why. This is very important. Um, because I think I'm doing the wrong method. And then when I tried switch to this new method, it seemed to work. So I'll tell you, and then you guys can just figure out what best is best for you. But you want to stick around because this is something that can make you a lot of money. Let's just go to the markets. Bitcoin's at 70K, which is good and hasn't really moved. BNB is hit 700. It's pushed through 600. It was only 600 a few days ago. Now it's 700. The BNB will be $1,000. Within 6 months. Solana's 169. Ethereum's 38. So yeah, it's there's the market is just it's really bullish right now. Really bullish. I saw this one here. Hey, BB, this one's people are talking about this one here. I'm not got into it or looked at it to be honest. Looks like it's a cat with something. What's the market cap? 36 million. Yeah, it's got a decent market cap actually, to be honest. BB looks like it's a. Okay, so it's like a theme, South Saudi Arabia kind of theme with these things on them. Whatever they call those things they put on their heads. I don't know. I don't know much about that sort of stuff. Looks like it's all. A lot of people hang out in Dubai because of literally, um, yeah, they favor businesses and crypto businesses, and a lot of shady characters hang out there. But it is what it is. So yeah, Habibi. All right. So that's interesting. I have to look more into this one because one thing about this one here, it's already reached a level where yeah, it's pretty big. And that's kind of like what I want to talk about. Once they reach a certain level, they're not gonna drain their liquidity, and they're going to continue on. See, there's almost a million in liquidity, and market cap's 37. So yeah, it's looking pretty stable. One thing you got to be careful of is the who's behind it. If it's just big holders that have big bag holders, like, you want to be careful, because I would prefer something that doesn't have big bag holders, something that is more underground, that is not like, yeah, you need exposure, but you got to be careful with it. Like, always check the contract and then go to the holders. So these are the holders for the contract. 3% or 4%. That's probably a bit too. No, you'd like less, but 39 million, say 40 million for the biggest bag holder. You could just get the price, and then you could just, what you do is you get the price, so you get 0.037, then you multiply by 40 million, and their bag's worth 1.4 million. So yeah, they could basically sink the price, but I mean, they're not going to do it, because um, they want to exit with their bags. See, any of these people here, or any of these people, could just drain the liquidity pool in one hit, but they won't, because they want to. They need exit liquidity, right? So they need new buyers to come in. There's 12,000 holders, so yeah, they won't do that. Obviously, like, why would you? It'd be the dumbest thing to do. You just like slowly sell when there's pumps, and then at least you can get all your tokens sold. That's why, that's the logical thing to do. So they've been playing around with these. What do you call it? The first one was Mother. This is like the biggest one. This is by Iggy Azalea, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that she launched this one. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't know if she launched it on ETH or she launched it on Sol, but anyway, this one's pretty big, and it's already 4.6 million liquidity and 173 million market cap. So it's getting to a point where, like, it's not going to fire. Like, it's just going to continue to grow. So yeah, you're just not going to get the returns. Like, this could still, like, go to the billions. Like, look at Dogwood Hat and Dogwood Hat, Bonk, Pepe. This can still get right up there. But it's already at 174 market cap. It can go to the billions, but let's say if it goes to 1 billion, it's that's still only a 5x, right? And that's a big ask, but it's possible. So you kind of, yeah, I think Mother's probably more like, the bigger it gets, the more long term you're just gonna have to hold, because it's you're not gonna get the gains that you would in something smaller, but you still will get the gains. Like, if you go have a look at them top meme coins, Shiba Pepe is like 6 billion. Dogwood Hat is 3.12 billion. Floki's 3 billion. Bonk is 2 billion. Brett's 1.3 billion. So yeah, it can still get up there. Like, let's say if it went to 3 billion, that would be, what's that? 5x, 5 times 3. That's 15x. Still a 15x, but to get to 3 billion, it's probably going to take a year. See, so that's one thing about Iggy, but it's getting to the point where it's really stable. It's not going to rug. And then we look at Hibibi. That's only 36 million. See, so what? You just have to look at the narrative and think, well, what do you think is going to grow faster, or what is potential to grow faster but has a good narrative? Is it Habibi or is it Mother? Because for Habibi, even though I haven't done the research on it, I know there's plenty of people shilling it. This can go to 200 million and still do like, what's that, 6x. This will do a 6x and still be the market cap of this, right? But to this to double, it's got to go do another 176. It's got to basically go to 400 or 380 or 360. See, so once these things get bigger, they get more stable. There's tons of more liquidity. They're not going to dump, but the ROI is not going to be as high, and it's going to take longer. So you're going to have to camp. You're going to have to camp for a long time, and Habibi is probably one that's already hit that growth spurt, but still, has potential to. You could park here. You could camp here for the next 6 months and probably still make a 10x. That's still pretty damn good. Like if you put, I don't know, 10 grand in it, 10x, that's 100 grand. There's like a year's wage, or more, and you didn't have to do anything. All you needed to do is just put 10 grand in there. Can you see like how easy it is? And it's relatively safe. See, so look, I'm not gonna bash pumped up fund because I think a lot of these coins come from pumped up fund are really good. And I think that there's a lot of potential because a lot of these coins that come from pumped up fund actually do well. And one that I was did okay yesterday, but I'll explain how come it happened. Was Asian Mother, and this one is riding off the theme, the narrative of Mother, which is this one here, which is Iggy Azalea's one, or this one's about Iggy. I don't know if it's exactly about Iggy. I know she did promote one, but I don't know if it was Soul one or maybe it was ETH. I don't know. But this is based off Iggy Azalea, right? So then what happened was this one launched, and I don't even think I know this. I've been following this chick on Twitter. Um, Her name's Irene Zhao, and she did a NFT collection like 2 years ago, and she sold some NFTs, and she did really well with it. But I'm looking at her profile, and I can't even see. This is Mother. Okay, so it must be her. Mother is very pleased with her good boy purchase. So it must be her because this is the first time she's tweeted, but I don't know if this is actually her because I sent her a message and I said, "Is this you?" But I said the message about 24 hours ago. There was nothing on her profile 24 hours ago about it. It was 20 hours ago. We are on the way to taking on position. Okay, so she must be it. She must be the coin then. Okay, I just didn't see any post about it. So this is the chick here. It's quite attractive. So yeah, it must be her. It must be her then. It must be her coin. But yeah, so this is the same narrative, right? So it's basically when you get in. Now this coin here, I think this is a better choice simply because it's riding with Iggy Azalea, right? So same narrative, but it's Asian. It's Asian Mother. It's Asian Mother. See, it's Asian Mother Irene. And the reason why I like it is because it's there's a lot of people in Asia that will get behind this one, whereas they 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 would get behind this one because it's Iggy Azalea, but it's already too big. Whereas this one, it's basically the same narrative, but it's still small. It's only 4.8. Now this went to 10 million market cap, and then it's pulled back. But this is when you want to get in, because I think that now it's got to a point where the liquidity is big enough and the market cap's big enough. So if heaps of people dump, it's not going to fail the coin. I mean, if you look at um, Iggy, Iggy's basically launched on the 29th of May. So it's basically a week, 7 days, 8 days old. And it reached 200 million market cap last night, right? It's 7 days old. This one here is only 24 hours, 48 hours old, maybe getting towards 36 hours old. It's already reached 10 million market cap last night. It's pulled back a bit, right? So in basically 2 days, less than 2 days, it's already got to 10 million market cap. So in 7 days, it should be able to do similar numbers. See, so this is already 178. See, so look at the difference. 4.6. So what would you rather get in? Something that's like already mooned? See, so what people do is they see a successful coin and then they follow the narrative, right? So mother. So this one here is just Asian mother. So they're following the narrative. So like this one here, this mother one, it's really important to understand this. They don't necessarily copy it, but they use the same narrative. So people look at this and go, "Oh, mother, look at the market cap. It's everyone. It's gaining attention, and everyone's like, oh, this is awesome." But it's already started to build too high. So what people are going to do is they're gonna see the success of mother, right? And then they're gonna try to find another coin that's similar to mother. So this is why like this started like 7 days or 8 days ago. Then these people here, this Irene chick, she's pretty smart. Actually, she looks like she's behind this, or she's involved in it because it's about her. They used her. They've basically looked at mother, look at Azalea, and go, let's ride the same narrative because it's easy to do that. So now it's Asian mother. See, so can you see why this narrative is really bullish? Because it's riding on the coattails of this narrative. So you can easily make money. And that's what this did. And that's what I traded this one last night. I made 83% profit of 1.09 Sol profit. So this is good now. It's pulled back, right? This has had a good pullback because this was like 10 million market cap. This is a good time to enter. Why? Because I think that this can continue on to this level. Remember, this is 7 days old. This is only like less than 48 hours old. It's riding the same narrative. So as this gets bigger and bigger and this starts to moon again, it's only going to strengthen this narrative. And then this is going to even moon even more. So can you see how they're riding the coattails, which is really important? And that's how you can make, really, really easy money. So if one is already mooned, then just follow the narrative. And I'll show you, like if we go here, see this one here, sun. This is following the narrative, right? Sun. I don't know what this project is. I've never seen it. I just saw it like probably 20 minutes before I started this live stream. But this is following the narrative. Mother, son, Asian mother. Can you see how you can easily make money with this? This one here, look at it. It's already done. So these meme coins, it's nothing about technical trading. Okay, it's good to help. It's good to know a little bit about technical trading, but it's nothing to do with technical analysis or nothing like that. So can you see this one? This one's even earlier. Now you got to be careful not to get into these ones too early because they can dump. It's got 165 liquidity, and then this one's 100. So what you do is then you just go to the website, and then you are winning Sun. So really degen, but that's what these people like. They like this degen stuff, right? So Mother was like the first one, right? It mooned, then Irene came along, like very similar. So it's coming down now. This is actually I might get back into this actually. It might go down a little bit more, but eventually this is going to turn. Just trust me, okay? You just got to watch the chart. It is going to turn and it is going to moon back up. I was watching this last night and it did a million in liquidity in 5 minutes. Not in liquidity, in volume. 5 minutes. Now it's down to 52K. That is still massive, right? So mother's first, this one here, right? Writing the narrative of mother, right? And then now you got this son. This is how you make money. You gotta ride the narratives. And then we go to there's another one here. Son, there's another one here, father. Okay, see, can you see the thing? This one here is I would wait for this one because it's been on a decline, but it could come back up. So this is like the father, which is Nvidia CEO. Yeah, I think he's like the richest guy in the world, one of the richest. He basically created Nvidia, like chips. Everyone needs chips. And yeah, so this one has pulled back a lot, but there's still an opportunity to wait till this starts to pick up. Like, how do you know when this is going to go up? Well, you just got to watch the chart and then look at the volumes. It's still massive volume. Look at the volume. Look at the 5 minute volume. It's 428K. But obviously it's going down at the moment. But soon, this is going to turn soon. This is going to turn. So I just showed you before, son. So I don't know if I'd get into CEO, father or son yet. Maybe you could ride the coat. Maybe you could just keep on watching them, right? But I don't have full confidence in them because they're still tiny. You have to you don't want to get into them too early because when the liquidity is too small, there's another one, stepdad. Can you see the narrative? You just have to. There's another one, Zhao, Asian father. What's that on, son? See, so this is what I'm talking about. Look at this one. This one's even earlier. This one's stepdad. See, they're right in the. This one's mooning at the moment. So this one's even earlier, 558. And then this one is Zhao. It's not doing too well. So you got to be careful not to get into these too early. See, this one's going down, but you never know. So how do you know it's going to go up? You look at the volume and then you go back to the Telegram. You check out the Telegram and then you see what they're doing. Is it a vibrant community? Are they sticking together at a huddle? Are they running ads? Are they going on everywhere? Are they going on? They're running Dex ads? Are they going on these trend finding app bots? Are they got influencers pushing it? Are they got calls going out? Are they tweeting? Are they rating? That's how you know. But if there's no activity and it's just purely riding off the hype of the trending in Dex Screener or Dex Tools, maybe it won't survive. They've got to see early in the piece when there's still liquidities like under 100K, 200K, they've got to push it really hard because there's too many Jeets. Zhao, let's just see whether that came from pump.phone. See, so sometimes getting into these things too early, it's kind of like, yeah, you want to get into it early, but see, this was another pump.phone one. And then as this continues, you can see if they all G'd out. There's just still a couple of big holders here, 8%, 8%. I don't know if I'd get into this one because can you see the holders? Two holders here already have 16%, and then this one here has 21%. So the top three holders have 21%. That's too much, in my opinion. This could be the same person. So the top first wallet could be the same person as the second wallet, or the first wallet could be the third wallet. So you just don't know, and that's the risk. But yeah. Anyway, so I would probably skip this one. But this one here, let's go and have a look at the. Maybe this was a pumped up fun one as well. I don't know. It was a pumped up fun one. I actually saw this. This one didn't do much at all for like a day. Yeah, I saw this one yesterday. This one took like a day to get. It took like 24 hours for it to get to pumped up fun. It took a while. But obviously they it's done well. Son, stepdad, this one's doing well now. It's pumping. Twitter, Telegram. Looks like it's a celebrity, another celebrity one. Yeah, I like that. Dad is here to F the mother. Looks like it's got this dude. I don't know who this dude is. Um, pretty funny, this photo. Let's see. So yeah, that's how you can make money. Just the narrative. Just play the narrative. I'll probably get into this one again because of the because of where it is. It looks like there's heaps of volume. Oh, it's only 35k volume. Volume dropped off heaps. This one here, it's dumping. Maybe it's still 260 liquidity, so it's 10,000 holders. So maybe, but this one hasn't performed lately. Like the last 8 to 10 hours, it's dumped. So yeah, you just got to be, the entry of when you get in is really important. Okay, so there might be good coins and they might last a long time, but when you get in matters, right? Let's look at the holders for father. Yeah, this is good. I like this. See the radium. See this is the holders for this one. Here, father. Okay, so radium has 4%, and then the biggest one is 1%, 1%, and then 1%. So this is perfect. This is what you want to see. Where they're not holding 8% or 10%. That's ludicrous. That's crazy. They're holding a very small amount. Um, this is perfect. 1%, only 1%. So it's basically not controlled by whales. Like this is bouncing now. I think it's a good entry. Like never get in. Oh, it's down now. Okay, now it's even a better entry to get in. You don't want to you never get in the top, guys. Okay, whenever anything is mooning, don't get in the top unless it's like got a million in volume in 24 in 5 minutes. Then you want to get into it. But yeah, you don't want to ever get into it when there's low volume, no one's trading, hardly any traders, and then um, buy into the bottom, like buy into the top. You are going to get wrecked. Yeah, I just bought into this one actually. Where did I buy? I bought in. I think I bought in here. So I'm just going to put a blue mark. I just bought there. You can't see it, but it's on. Okay, 4.5. Okay, not the best entry, but I would have wanted to get further down, but that's, yeah. When I used the bot, it didn't buy it down here. I bought it up here. Anyway, so that's where I bought it. Let's see how this one goes. It could pump back up because it's been declining for the last 8 hours. Maybe it could go further down. We'll see. I'm gonna put a small amount in, but yeah, if it goes down, I'll DCA in again. DCA. Okay, see, they're running ads, so this is also important. All right, when you see when you want to choose your entry, you want to check the trending. Like it's trending number 7. See, it's trending number 7. It's down. This is when you want to. This is the perfect entry in my opinion. it's down. Like even this one here, even the father is down 60%. That's when you want to get in. You don't want to get in when they're down and when they're mooning. Let's go and look at father. Okay, so the difference with this one is it's down 60%, but it's down more. It's like dim double. So this is be a good entry, but they're not running ads. This one here just started running ads. I don't know if you noticed, but see how it's got that little ad thing here? It's running ads now. Okay, continue to go down, but it's running ads. This will turn. This should turn. Let's see. I would scrap that one there. Yeah. Sorry, what I was going to do was check the holders for Irene. So it's not too bad. 3%, 2%, 1%, 1%. This was a lot less yesterday. This was only like 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%. I checked it yesterday, but now obviously people are buying into it and holding. So one more thing with this strategy, it's not going to work if you flip it. If you try to flip it, like unless you want to trade it, it's fine. Oh, I'm down here now. Yeah, unless you want to trade it, then that's fine. But if you want to make massive gains, you've got to buy it and stay into it. Okay, you got to stay into it. Any questions? No. This is like the best live stream I've done for a long time. Yeah, so I don't know. I think yeah, this one has potential. This one here, it's still too small though. It's 76 liquidity. So there's only less than 1,000 holders. Market cap's only 426. Still tiny. But, it's riskier when you get into these things early. Mother switching, Irene. Hopefully Irene can go back up. But yeah, father's, yeah, this is probably the bottom. This might be the bottom for father. See, father goes back up to what it was last night. Let's say father goes back up to what it was last night. That's like a 200%. Maybe I might get into father now. I don't know. Yeah, see, like it's only going to go back to its all-time high, well, not all-time high, but go back to its peak or top last night, just 8 hours ago, and it's going to do a 200%. That's pretty damn good. So maybe it's time to get into father. I don't know. Like, I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just maybe I might put a small bit of money into it just to test the waters because I like to get into these ones when they dump, but it's just a sell off, and it's good to see that because it's the best time to enter. 336. So I did put a small amount in three. Why does it keep on buying it? 336, 336. I'm using BonkBot, but it's like always buying it at the top. I bought it when it dumped here and it bought it up here. Maybe BonkBot's trying to. Yeah, I literally bought it. I literally bought it when it was down here, and the sale didn't go through. Maybe there's a delay. I don't know. Anyway, that's interesting because now I'm still in the negative. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know why, but anyway. Um. Yeah. Okay. So they're my entries for mother and for Irene. Still down on Irene and what was the other one? Father. Yeah. They're my entries on father and Irene. So you guys can see that if you wish to. I'm not. I'm down both of them now. I didn't put a lot in, but yeah, I don't know. We'll just see. We'll just see. I only put in like $50, $40 of each one. But yeah, I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. I think it can. I think it can turn. I think it can turn. I think this gets very close to the bottom. So all I got to do now is just wait it out. That's all I'm going to do. Just wait it out. Just keep on watching it. And if they start to go up, then I'll put more in. I'll DCA in. See if it goes back up to 1 cent, then I can make profits on the way up. So every time so if you've got a certain bag, right, you get your bag down here, and then as it goes up and you buy more, you're not your average. See, like you're DCAing in as it goes up. You're buying at the price, but you're not, because your average price. So every time you buy in as it goes up, yes, you're buying at the current price, but when you see your average bag, that's actually lower. So this is a really powerful strategy, if you know what I mean, right? Just say you bought. So this is how you make money. Just say you bought like 100 down here, and then the next one you bought 100 up here, and then the next one you bought 100 up top. Now, even though you're buying at that price, when you look at your average price, that you're actually buying it lower than the actual price that you're buying at that current time, because you've already bought a ton of it down here. So that's how you can multiply your profits, by DCAing in. But anyway, let's just see how this one goes. Hopefully it can turn. It's still going down, which is not good, but still tons of volume there. It's still going down for some reason. But that's just part of it, guys. It's all part of it. But anyway, let's see how it goes. But yeah, definitely check out this narrative. It's really hot at the moment. But I think that if you want to make money with these things, you got to go into them, and you just got to stay into them for at least a couple of months. I'm talking big money, right? Like this one's going to continue to go. This could go to a billion market cap. I think it will. It's already really big. So yeah, there's still a 5x in there, right? Just park 10 grand in here, 5x. That's still 50 grand. You know what I mean? That's an average, more than an average year's wage in America, or it's probably the average wage in Australia. I mean, you could just chat GPT this stuff and find out the average wage. And all you did was put money into a coin that is already solid and going up, and then just waited for make money, and then just pulled out. It's pretty easy, but the problem is you've got to have to wait. So yeah, check it out. Anyway, I hope you found that interesting. I think that this is an easy way to make money if you follow the narrative, and just get onto these ones that are very similar, that are already moon, and you can make easy money with them. But you don't want to get into them early. You want to get into ones that are strong, have good communities, and the market cap's already large enough, and the liquidity is only large enough. So you're not gonna, when it goes down, everyone sells and then you lose your money. It's got enough liquidity there that people will buy back in because they see an opportunity that it's down. That's what I think it's going to happen with Irene. I think this one's going to do well long term, and this could piggyback on Irene. Okay, it's starting to bounce now. Okay, so I'm in profit now for Father by 0.64%, but I'm still down 10% on Irene. So this could bounce now. And then Irene, I'm still down 10%. It's not running DEX ads anymore. They must have finished their DEX ads. Although this one's trending at 5. Let's look at the 5-minute, 250K volume on 5. And the liquidity on the 5-minute volume is 100K. So basically double the volume. So Father, NVIDIA CEO has double the volume that Irene has. But yeah, this thing absolutely rocketed last night. So you can see it last night here. This rocketed to 12, to basically 1.2 cents. So these things don't go up forever, right? They will. People will take profits. They'll go back down, then they'll do another pump. We go back to Mother. See, now it's starting to pump a little now. See, if you go and have a look at the full history of Mother, let's see, keep going back. That's it there. I think I have to go to a full screen to see it. Yeah, can't even get it all in. Yeah, I can't even get it all in. I'll have to change the. There it is. Can you see it? See, it started on the 29th of May. It's only 7 days ago. 8 days ago. There it is. There. Now we got the full picture. See, this is the full picture of Mother. See, so it goes up and down, but it's on a trend upwards. It mooned really hard up here to 27 cents, but then it's come back down. So even though it's trending now, it looks like it's trending. Even though it's going to go up and down, like if you go into this and you say, look, I'm going to park my bags here for the next sort of 3 months. This could go from 178 million to 500 million, 600 million in 3 months. I think it'll do that like easily. Um, and that's still a good two. That's still a good 2x, 3x. See, so if you put in 10 grand, there's like 30 grand. Like you've just made 20 grand profit in 3 months. That's what in 3 months. That's 10 grand a month. That's 2,500 a week doing nothing. All you did was park bags in here. I mean, I don't know about you, but 2,500 is still pretty damn good coin. There's a working wage there, and you did nothing. You just parked your money into something. Yeah, you're gonna have to put 10 grand in to do it. But if you go 10 grand, this is pretty safe bet. But you just not. The only thing is, you're just not gonna have to get. You're not gonna get the ROI. All right, you're only gonna probably do a 2 or 3x. But if you're happy with that, you're gonna do a pretty. It's gonna be pretty safe. Okay, in my opinion, it's not a big risk because this is already developed. It's already matured. It's maturing. Okay, like 100 and nearly 4.8 million in liquidity. Like this is not going to go to zero, and the market cap's growing to 187 million. You know how hard it is to get to 187 million? It's extremely hard. So that's why we're doing our organic launch for Buddy Token, and it's taken a while, but this is what we want to do. We want to do like an organic launch, join our Twitter and our Telegram. But these coins they all started like on Pumped Up Fund. Many of them started on Pumped Up Fund, very very small. Even Irene started on Pumped Up Fund, and there was hardly anyone that bought it. Now look at it; it's 4 million market cap. So I think that this one has potential to do similar numbers simply because it's who she is. She's like a celebrity and it's Asian. It's a big market in Asia, man. It's massive for crypto, especially South Korea. They love it. Um, yeah, pretty sure that you guys are watching it. Yeah. Um, so yeah, check it out. Yeah, keep on. Let's see where I'm at now. All right. Okay. Now it's coming back. I'm 3%, -3%, 3.52% on Mother, and I'm up 14.33% on Nvidia Father. So I might have picked a good entry. This one I'm still down 3%, but this one I'm up. See, there you go. See, I'm up. This mark is not entirely accurate. I'm up, according to BonkBot, I'm up 14.33%. See, so it's still going back down. See, it's all about the timing. It's all about the timing, guys. See, BunkBot's giving me a different reading to this. I'm down 2% now on this, and I'm positive 13.1% on the video, which is this one. So yeah, hopefully this will pump. Obviously, I'm going to take some profits. If this pumps to, I'm going to wait this one out because this could pump back up. If it goes up 50%, I'll still make 100% profit. Yeah, but as it goes on going up and up and up, I'll keep on watching the volume, and then I'll just like DCA in. This is how you do it, right? When you see something pumping and it looks like it's got momentum and it's still the volume's really high and the 5 minute, always check the 5 minute volume. When the volume's high and it's starting to pump, just DCA in, put more into it. Because don't forget, your average cost is going to be lower. So even though you're buying at this price, your average cost is lower. Okay, now it's back down to 10%, 9.1% for Nvidia, and Asian Mother, I'm down 1.86%. So, literally, I'm not losing a lot at all. I'm just in the game, if you know what I mean, right? Anyway, guys, yeah, I could probably keep on going on, but I think that you guys get the point. Yeah, I think these ones are really good. But obviously, check deck screener. See Sun. I don't know about. I'm not really confident about Sun. And Stepdad. I'm not sure. I'll have to wait. I would wait. See, now it's dumping. See, this is too early. Way too early. This Stepdad is way too early. Why? Because it's only got 60K liquidity. This needs to get up to like 1 million liquidity before it's safe. Okay. I mean, look at Irene's got 273K liquidity. So yeah, maybe if this gets back up to 100 or 200K liquidity, it's more safe. But this is way too early. See, look at it's dumping. Look at Irene. Irene's got 6,000 holders. Father's got 10,000 holders. So yeah, Father's got more holders, but it's smaller market cap than Irene. Irene's got a bigger market cap, but it's got less holders. So this one here, maybe Father's might be actually a good buy. Just have to wait it out and have a look. Let's go and have a look at BonkBot. I'm down 2.62% on Asian Mother, Irene, and I'm up 5.35% on Nvidia, which is Father, even though it's showing a negative here. BonkBot's showing me a positive. So these things aren't really 100% accurate. But I'm just kind of like put a line there just to show you kind of visually where I got in, kind of on average anyway. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Just suss it out. Look, Mother's starting to pump again. I think this would be a really good one to just buy and hold. Just buy Mother, put in like $1,000 or 5,000 or 10,000, just park it for the next 3 months. I think you can do a 2 or 3x. Like, it's pretty decent money. Like, put in $5,000, you're gonna pull out 15 grand or 20 grand. Like that, like that's still $1,000 a week. I mean, that's still pretty damn good for doing nothing, literally. Doing nothing, literally. Yeah, so I'll continue to watch these. I don't know about this one. It's still, it's 2,000 holders. The Stepdad's way too early. It's too risky. Father's looking good, actually. Father's, yeah, it's getting to a point where it's probably safer. And obviously Irene's my pick. I love Irene. So yeah, check it out. That's Irene there. So yeah, it looks like she did promote this, or this is her coin. All right, okay, interesting. That's her there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out our buddy token and support us. Check out Twitter and our Telegram, because again, these things, they start on pump, no one knows about it, and then they take off. So get into a community coin. This is actually, I created this coin, but I had to buy in like everyone else because it's on pump to fun right now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment, and I'll answer it later if you're not watching this live. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.